Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Hanabi, over the 2 matches they played so far, they're going to be picking up Camille, it seems. So that should be top lane Camille for Hanabi.
Yeah, it's a really rare thing we see Camille.
Moving at the last second, loses his passive.
No skills on him.
Blaine's going to try and go in right now, tries to get the fear tether. There's no dash forward for Mugen. Takes a lot of damage, uses the smite, but Blaine picks it up. Hanabi now joining as well. Mugen's going to flash forward, gets the spell shield, doesn't get stunned, and Mugen falls. Hanabi doesn't get the final briefcase, picks up double buff.
And the double buff's the big thing to take away from this.
Slight goal lead for SKT, but they're looking for a fight. Betty gets locked out. Blaine throws out the paranoia. Wolf trying to collapse, and there he goes. Nocturne gives him a bit of a nightmare. Gets knocked forward, but that's beneficial for Blank at the moment. Double teleport. Looking to try and collapse onto the 3 members of SKT, but both just being cancelled.
Keeping Varus safe out of lane, pretty difficult. Speaking of keeping someone safe, Faker's in a lot of trouble.
Being collapsible, but it's Aatrox! It gets over to all. Blank follows through. SKT get a kill in the counter game, catching Flash Wolves by surprise.
Visual bug, but keep going here.
Betty's in some trouble, able to proto battle away, but everyone just jumps over the wall. Is this SKT or is it Moscow 5? Because Betty's dead as well. Blank gifted the kill.
And again, the global comp
Picked up by Betty. SKT will be the one to pick up the Dragon here. But it is Flash Wolves looking to try and take Rifto from himself.
2 times he hasn't been able to turn around an engagement like you might expect, and SKT run the map.
Who's hunting who though? Because they find Blank moving out of Fog of War. Faker's going to try and join this fight. Sword up, being collapsed upon, ultimate popped. And I'll be trying to lock down Bang in the back lines, but Paranoia straight on top of him. He gets taken down, where's perfect timing from Bang. Keeps him alive. The crippled Aatrox forced to crawl away and flash over the wall. Thal will go where he pleases. Locks down Sword Art again, flashes forward, headbutts in one more time. Bang gets that kill, and Flash Wolves retreat towards their base once again.
This is the time that Flash Wolves little weaknesses like SKT's problems with the rotation.
Well, they find Hanabi jumping over the Dragon Pit, and they bring Blank with him as well. Easy teleport coming in to try and get into this fight. Thal is there first. Paranoid comes in from Blank, jumps in on top of Sejuani, delivers the hero entrance in a choke point, but only gets a single knockup, and Maple's been able to pop the wall under to stay alive, separating this fight. Sword has done a good job so far. Hanabi jumps back in, and Faker's the first casualty. Hanabi managing to get away from the fight itself. Bangs in some trouble, locked down, but flashes away from crowd control, forces a stopwatch out of Mugen, so he will be able to turn this one around. A 2-for-1 trade.
And you were talking about potential bad teleports from Tal, but that was a great
objective with just the Varus. So they're going to give this one up. Flash Wolves will just take some topside vision around the back. Doesn't look like there was any real chance of a gank being pulled off.
Thal getting caught out here, pops the ultimate nice and early. Sword Up follows through with crowd control, but there's a teleport coming out. So looking to try and collapse on the rest of these members. Sword Up does have ultimate available, but no flash. The rest of SKT able to get there in time. And Hanabi the one that slows down. Hook shot onto the wall to try and disengage. Sword Up still taken very low. SKT want to take this fight, and a big flash taunt coming out from Faker. Mugen forced to go over towards the wall pit, charging back towards the other side. Maple in trouble, can't get over the wall. SKT with 2 picks, even a flash from Betty, and they've got their eyes set towards Baron.
And you can see what Flash
down this Dr. Mundo in a team fight. Well, they tried to skirmish against him, that doesn't work out either. Mugen looking for a miracle steal, throws out the ultimate. Wolf keeping him occupied. SKT have stopped damage on Baron for now. 2,500 hit points. Mugen still looking for a chance to steal. Chunked out to about half health, but Baron burst down by SKT. Blank wants the fight. Jumps on top of the jungler. He's going to fall first, and Sword Art's the next target. Crowd control after crowd control is Bouncy Castle. Fun time. SKT get 2 more picks.
Beautiful answer. They do need to find the pick, or this 1-3-1 will just finish off their entire base.
Oh, Blank's going to try and jump in. Locks down Sword Art. No ultimate available for this Alistar, but they take down an inhibitor. Meanwhile, Dr. Mundo being jumped on. He doesn't care. He'll go where he pleases. Top lane's broken. Bottom lane's broken. And skirmishes take place all across Flash Wolves' base. Faker trying to lock down Sword Art. Ultimate available for him, but it doesn't matter. The winds of war take him down. Guardian Angel being popped as well, but Hanabi, as his turret falls right beside him. Another kill being picked up by Thal. And this is an absolute shellacking again from the LCK roster.
What's old is new again, guys. Somehow, when you need a team in the clutch, it's SK Telecom in 2018. It goes so far from expectations. expectation, but they're styling on Flash Wolves.
And the spirit of the LMS is slowly being drained away because LCK's SKT, the 4th seed, send us to match points.
The crown has always been too heavy for Kingzone Dragon X. No one has wore it better than Faker and SK Telecom T1. They take down the Flash Wolves, they crush the hearts of the LMS, and now it feels like the 3-0 is a very big potential.
And they just have such a different aura from teams like KT and Kingzone who like to team fight. SKT, they're slow and steady. They recognize win conditions that the other team have to meet, and they deny Flash Wolves from getting an early snowball.
And I think Flash Wolves were thinking it'll be another false start from SKT. They won't be able to get off the ground and play their own style. But SKT in the early game made some very nice moves that disrupted the momentum from Flash Wolves. We saw Mugen basically anonymous in this game. The top lane Camille, to say it didn't work would be an understatement. And that last pick on the red side, if you're gonna play bruises, if you're gonna flex, needs to be a match winner, and it was not that in this game.
But it was during the group stages. That was when we saw the Gangplank pick, able to take down Prey in the final fight around the Nexus. Camille just wasn't there. The draft lackluster coming out from Flash Wolves when it counted for the LMS. Kone steps up, fantastic draft coming out for SKT, and they play around it beautifully.
Kone is always so respectful in those final drafts because he did take away everything that the Flash Wolves has been running this.